What's good, everyone, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are reacting to Deltarune Chapter 2, GASTER, Pipis Eggs, Part 9, Fin. Now, apparently this is the most recent and final version to this whole GASTER, Pipis Egg thing, which is all the Easter egg secrets and references involving Chapter 2. So, yeah. If you want to see the original video to this, the link to this video will be down in the description below. So be sure to check that out and to give Two Left Thumbs some love and support for the video they made. If you also enjoyed the video you're watching right now, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button to support the channel, support the content provided, and so on and so forth. You'll know when you're subscribed when the red subscribe button turns gray. Also, be sure to hit the notification button to be notified immediately when a new video comes out. You'll know when you're notified when that bell button, the bell button next to the subscribe button, is lit up. Other than that, if you have any videos you want to recommend that I should react to, leave it down in the comment section below. I'll react to it as soon as possible. Yeah, my word on that. So, with all this said, let's start this video, shall we? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna really take credit for this. This is his work, not mine. Not gonna take his credit for that. Okay, hopefully this is the part we can continue on. It's hilarious how they mention time and how so much of it has passed between Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Then again, it makes sense for Sans to talk about it like that, considering the fact that, you know, he is the one that is very aware of what's going on. So, yeah, it's kind of cool that they did that. Mm. Huh, so it's been out that long. I didn't really pay attention to something like that. I should really look into this stuff more often. Just need to find a book that you generally would like. There's many books out there, some with, and they all have someone's taste into it, so if that's your kind of like book style that you like, then go ahead and take it. Can't really hate. Wow, that came out weird. Anyway, you can't really hate something you would like. So just enjoy a book that has the stuff you like. Ugh. Don't remind me of that one. That one was so weirdly anticlimactic when it came out. I mean, when you see The Simpsons, you see like these two trying to kill each other and all that. But this time they were just like weirdly calm towards each other. It kind of breaks the whole thing. Made it really weird. That was a thing? I thought it was just reference to Minecraft because they can't say the name Minecraft. That's weird. So weird. I didn't know that. Camel. You know, now that he mentions it, that is true. Because as far as I'm aware, Queen never had anything like that when she speaks. It was just words. No periods, no explanations, no periods, or colons, semicolons, and so on and so forth. None of that was there. How weird. Never really noticed that before. Never heard that song. I'm sad to admit I never heard that song. So I can't really give any solid indication if that's true or not. But I guess I'm gonna have to believe it. Yeah, that might make sense. Does that mean we're gonna get Sentai? You know, from like Super Sentai? That'd be interesting. Oh wait, also Power Rangers is coming up with a new film for the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That'd be cool. Kind of curious who the Green Ranger is gonna be, but guess we'll see how that goes. Kind of. Meh. Disturbed? Okay, I'm gonna have to write these songs down and listen to them because never heard them before. It's a JoJo reference? How many JoJo references are there in this thing? Oh. Hmm. Makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure Earthbound is a part of Nintendo. Maybe. Gonna have to look into that. Eh. There was a show called Top Chef. Yeah, I never heard of it. I thought I did, but no. Heard of other cooking shows slash competitions. I enjoyed those. Especially the one involving cake. Cake. It's still weird how this works. Everyone is put into some jobs that don't really fit them. It's weird. I mean, why go that far for something like that? Huh. Oh, that's not bad actually. That's not bad at all. 140 to the entire team. Yeah, that would really help with either Chevel or, well, not Chevel. This definitely would help with the whole Spanton fight though. Considering the fact that this is probably only in chapter 2. But hey, better than nothing. I highly doubt he would be extremely important, but I do think he might be important. It's like he's not going to be like the main center of attention, but he is going to probably be important later in time. Maybe not next chapter, maybe not the chapter after that, but maybe near the end. Who knows? I guess we'll find out soon. Oh, oh, that made me cringe. That made me cringe badly. Oh, frick, I'm cringing even more than I should. I mean, I can see it, but I don't think it's the most possible reference, because I think there's at least one or two more. Pretty sure I read that in the book before. Eh. We'll find out sooner or later. I mean, if you do know, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section below, because I think that reference was used somewhere else besides Kung Fu Panda, so... Ugh. Don't mention the word robotize. I hear that word enough from the Archie comics. The Sonic Archie comics. Ugh. Yeah, I barely remember that guy in the history. I know there was a ton of effed up stuff back then, though. I think that was the time period where a king and queen messed up their country to the point that they decided to behead them because they were beheading everyone else. Maybe. Or that was probably the time period where no, I'm thinking of something else. I think my dad played that game. I think he has that game still. Huh. So weird. It looks familiar, but I can't recall. Me. That's still a funny thing. It sounds really out of place for her character. And I freaking enjoy how that the how awkward must make her. What? What? This just made me confused. What? All these things are so random, yet they somehow perfectly fit their character. How and why does that work? Seriously, what the frick? That's fricked up. I'm surprised I never had a problem with these characters. Huh. I guess I just got really lucky. Huh. That's an interesting one. All the way from Undertale to Deltarune. A reference that was nothing is now something there. Does that mean that Papyrus made Trashy in the Dark World? Sounds possible. Gonna have to put that into a theory list. Yeah, I never heard of this character. I don't think I ever heard of where he, of where he came from, actually. Maybe I should look into it. Nah. Probably won't. Probably the only time I'll hear this name. And I might end up forgetting. Sorry, that's just such a random sound that it's just hilarious. Well, he is an Earthbound fan, so of course he's gonna reference one of his favorite games. I think I would, at least, do the same thing if I was coming up with a game. More like for the reason I just can't help myself. Yeah, that was a pretty random thing in my opinion. But to each their own person slash being, I guess. True. Okay. Kind of makes me curious what kind of information or lore is in there, because you don't really hide something unless it's something you think people are gonna hate. Maybe it was something Toby originally put in, but decided to get rid of it because thinking that people would hate what's in there. Yeah, it makes sense that that would be the case. It just makes me wonder, what did they argue about this time around? I mean, before it was due to the fact that um well, it was due to the fact that sorry, I had a brain fart there for a second. Anyway, in Undertale they separated because of the whole thing with Asriel and Chara, and because Asgore was in pain-filled grief and can only think about rage, while Toriel thought the humans would be innocent. I mean, innocent people, okay. Children, okay. They're not ones to be really killed. But then again, when you consider the fact that what we did kind of shows the fact that everyone can really be a problem. And this really just confuses me. Is it that they're just separated for the sake of separating? Is that Gaster thing? Because if Gaster actually did that, that would mean that Gaster really doesn't like one of them. And if he was the previous royal scientist, that would mean he would have a close friendship with Asgore. So if that's the case, I think he would hate Toriel more than Asgore. At least that's in theory. Hmm. There's really no win or lose when it comes to that question. The only actual response that you would get that would actually stun her would be if you pick her. So that's weird, I guess. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, that was a thing in Snowgrave. She would become depressed because the fact that all these people aren't there. Yeah, she's depressed. Holy sh! You actually killed someone with that move. I thought he was pulling my leg, but that's actually true. Wait, we can abort Snowgrave? Dang. That's really destroying the logic of it would bring. You know, the path you choose is the path you're willing to take and the path you have to take, and you can't turn back no matter what, but you can this time around. That's weird. Oh, that's an interesting way to put it. Jeez. Way to make something that seems a bit strange dark, but considering the franchise, yeah, I can actually sadly see how that would work. Ugh. Huh. That's a thing. A strange thing, but I don't think I've ever seen that before. Or have I? I'm gonna have to look at some old videos then. Hmm. I see. Well, this was an interesting. Yeah, one can make a comment about this. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. Alright, with this all said, this was an interesting video to go over. The details to it were quite, well, it wasn't as wow, amazing, spectacular, intriguing, but it was still interesting nevertheless. The thing that got my interest the most is the fact of Papyrus actually naming something that's a character in Deltarune. And that makes me think that in some way or shape or form, the papyrus in Deltarune made that character in the Dark World. At least that's what I'm predicting, but I could be potentially wrong, so yeah. Can't say anything about that till I get further proof on it. But anyway, with this all said, tell me your favorite part to this in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button, support the channel, support the content provided, so on and so forth. Hit the notification button to, once again, be notified when a new video comes out. And finally, as a reminder to this a little bit, the link to this video will be down in the description below. So if you want to check out the original video uninterrupted and without me having a misclick, seriously, I have no idea why my mouse misclick. It never did that before. But yeah, with all this said, hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.